penny a day in the old-fashioned way. Some questions and answers from Harav Ginsburgh's Correspondence. What is courage? A popular saying is, feel the fear and do it anyway. How can we tap into this? Harav Ginsburgh's answer. Courage is the ability to go against the trend, to be able to differ for the sake of the truth, as you understand it to be, to think outside of the box. One reason we study Torah is to give us a piece of truth. Not what is held to be true commonly by people, the world. People who speak the truth have to have courage. A person who speaks the truth has to have courage. The word leader in Hebrew actually means a speaker. To speak the truth is not necessarily speak in a way that is politically correct. Courage is the ability to lead people towards the truth. The Rebbe used to say that even when you say things that are not popular, you should say them in the nicest way possible, so that your words will find their way into the listener's hearts. Who is the primordial snake, and how will he be overcome? Political correctness is the primordial snake. He bosses things, he treats people like merchandise. This expresses itself in the media of our times. And the ones we grew up with. The primordial snake is the essence. It is he who controls the media. Who is in control of the media? The control of the internet, of all news sources, both past and present, from age to age, generation to generation. If the primordial snake does teshuvah, and he too can do teshuvah, he will become humanity's great servant. I like it. So he still has that potential. To fight this, one has to be ingenious and wise. In Kabbalah, we are taught the origin of servant Gevurah, of might, is in wisdom. The origin of might is in wisdom. To do it right, we must be ingenious. We need to pray to God for the wisdom to fight the primordial snake. How will Messiah fight, and what weapon will he use? We learned this in the previous lesson, that Messiah will use the spirit of his lips to destroy the evil. Rabbi Nachman says that he will not need to shoot a single bullet or arrow at the enemy. Is the mindfulness and the meditation that we find so popular today just a passing trend, or is it part of the Messiah? We definitely believe that it is a forerunner to the Messianic era. We have to do it right. We should not pursue yoga or any such system or foreign religion. Because all spirituality must become exclusively from the Torah. There's no need to use any foreign knowledge. All we have has to gain momentum, reach a critical mass that will then cause it to snowball and bring Mashiach. Snowball. When striving to achieve a goal, how hard should we push and how much should we give into God's will completely? There has to be an equilibrium between right and left. These are the skills in the self and hard. The first is proactive, the second is receptive. Whatever you can do by yourself, you're about to do. But where you run up against your limitations, sometimes you can overcome them with the faculty of victory. The victory is over the Lord. It is an act of confidence in the soul. The two kidneys are forms of confidence. The right side is active. It allows me to pursue my vision fully of my own power. The left side is the passive confidence, which forces me to rely upon God's actions to achieve my goals. The two souls that personify active and passive confidence are King David, who was 100% active in his wars against his enemies. There was King Hezekiah, who was unable to do anything at all. All he could do was go to sleep and let God take over. These are the two extremes that have to work as partners. Cross. To be practical requires both. Sometimes to be practical you have to be industrious, and sometimes you have to recognize that there's nothing more that you can do. Quit while you're ahead. Finally, what can we do to get Messiah to come? If you weren't already here, and always was and always will be. The Bitter Rebbe is sprained in his final years. The most important thing we can do to facilitate Messiah's coming or his mission completion is to think about him. Objectively, we have merited that the time for Messiah could already come. But the serpent, the media, is not interested in allowing him to come. A battle to overcome that requires us to want Messiah, our hearts. Part of that desire is to have a picture of what we are praying for. To learn about Messiah in order to create a picture of what we are praying for. That is why we pray daily. And to come and for God's will to be done, and kingdom come and all that. You could say it's a beautiful day. And so here we are. Mashiach now.